And now for Seattle,
Leading
Gunnar
off for the
Henderson.
Mariners, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
And that misses. And the home opener is underway.
That's a ball.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That's off the inside corner. And now 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Alex Bregman stands in now and watches strike one. Fastball for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Outside low. 1-2 to count.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Into the outfield, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes and one away. So here's Horner now. Check swing and he went 0-1. Bregman, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on.
Edwards makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Riley Green. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that is that. And stepping in is the speedy Jake Myers. And that is out of play. Grounder off the pitcher. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline. Beat the throw pretty easily. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now fly ball to right center. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
1-0.
In the dirt. Man at first, one away. That one outside. And the count is 2-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Judge comes up empty there.
2-2's the count.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Nice stop. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Up the middle. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
Kwan settles underneath it, corrals it, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he's usually a second baseman, but today he starts in center. The 0-2. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Well, you typically have to have some pretty good speed and range to play center field. So to go from second base, which isn't the rangiest position in the infield,
stretches out and hauls it in. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Bradish back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Pitch in the dirt.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's down and in. A slider missed. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Going back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
1 out, base is empty. Next pitch is downstairs. Center field. Chisholm under this one. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Stephen Kwan stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. High fly ball out towards left center. Green going after it. Makes the catch, inning over. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Yainer Diaz. And it finds its way through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Bregman batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Fought off foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Diaz, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throws to second, and they hold him at second.
So I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any.
Aranda over to Seager. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Michael Garcia. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a ground ball. Finds his way through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
This one in the dirt. Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. Ball to strike. The pitch. Upstairs. That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
You got a full count.
Runner goes again. Got him swinging.
And that's a hit.
Throw. Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. This one in the air. Bregman. 2 down. Jake Myers up next for the A's. Reached on an infield single his first time. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Nico Hoerner will come up to hit.
Hoerner.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
1 up, 1 down. And up next for Seattle, Riley Green. First time up was a pop out. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Just missed.
That's out.
And that's through there for a strike. 1 and 2. Green checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. 1 down, base is empty. And that one handled. And he's out on the tag. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here is Masataka Yoshida. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Corey Seager. And that one fouled off.
You know, these A's, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is gone. A solo shot. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Swings and misses. 0-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And ball 1 to Judge. Off the mark there. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Tatis makes the grab, and there's 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jonathan Aranda.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next one in the dirt. That one missed.
2-2.
On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Ground ball, left side. And foul ball. 2 outs. On the ground. Handles, throws to first, and that ends the inning. New inning getting started, and now Jazz Chisholm Jr. Rasmussen back to work. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it's off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now a chance for Yainer Diaz. Kwan moving back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's in there as he tests the arm in left. 1 away on the fly out.
Number 2.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Gunnar Henderson. He's under it. Squeezes it. That's out number 2. Here's Alex Bregman. He's 2 for 2. And fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 5th. Up and
1 ball,
in,
1 strike.
and that's ball 1.
Ball.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. And it gives them the lead in the 5th. It's 3-1. So 2 down. And now for Seattle, Bryce Harper. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Foul ball still 0-2. And the sweeper is off the plate. 2 out, space is empty. And it stays fair.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Horner stands in now, looks at that one inside. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. Edwards. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And that's in the dirt.
You know, these Athletics, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Up next for the A's,
Michael Garcia will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out towards right center field. Tatis really on his horse for it. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a pretty good jolt into that
Number
one.
2.
Great swing, nice
Designated
balance
hitter,
and weight transfer.
Gavin.
And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Line drive, that's a base hit. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single, and they trail by 1. Tang at second, and he's out trying to get back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the pitch.
1-1.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And a count 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Runner on the move. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Lux, the lead runner at second. Ruiz at first. 1 gone.
1-2.
In the dirt. The tag at third, and he's out.
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away. And getting thrown out as a result, sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third. Here's the throw, and he's out.
Yeah, you're out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Riley Green.
Now pitching for the A's, number 49, Jordan Leisure.
And the first
Nope.
pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Just
Nope. Ball.
missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider
balls,
down
1
and
strike.
in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And stepping in for the Mariners, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can
0-2.
locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
2 down, bases empty. Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit.
Nope, that's
inside, just missed. That's down and in. A slider missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager.
Now pitching for Seattle, number 41, Steven Matz.
Fought off foul. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab. And there's 1 away. It's Aaron
The
Judge
right
now.
fielder, number
2
99,
in this one.
Aaron Judge.
On the ground, out to short. To first, Judge out on the play.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Aranda, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and that is the third out of the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Digging in,
Now
Jazz Chisholm
pitching for the
Jr.
A's, number 58, Tanner Banks.
There's the swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Kwan settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab. Yainer Diaz up next for the Mariners. That one fouled hard the other way. Off the plate inside. And now it's even 1-1. Seager throws to first in time. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered in this game. And that one is inside. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 1-1. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That's a hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Alex Bregman.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 outs. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses.
3-1.
High leg kick and safe. It's a stolen base. Into center and a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Harper stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Now 1-1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That's outside.
That's a ball.
And it's 2-1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Bregman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Up and in. Counts full, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's Nico Horner. 0 for 3 in this one.
Now pitching for the A's, number 60, Edgardo.
Judge has it sized up. And that's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Xavier Edwards. Yeah, that's fouled off. Lifted in the air, right field. He's got it, and there's one away. Next up for the A's, Stephen Kwan, 1 for 2. Slider misses outside. Ground ball right side. Horner throws to first in time, and there's 2 away.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Now pitching for the
Here's a new
Mariners,
pitcher from the pen, Matt
number
Brash.
47.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Brash.
Garcia now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Foul ball there. The Athletics down by a pair here at the bottom of the 7th. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Henriquez, a 6'4" righty, 200 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela.
That's in.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Aranda takes it to the bag. First out in the top of the 8th. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, he gloves it.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Yoshida stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end. Bottom of the 8th. Now the A's designated hitter, Gavin Lux. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left field.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
And here's the catch. Keibert Ruiz.
He's running at first
Now, this
base.
guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know what the
Runner takes off.
Over.
Pitch in for a strike. Go to second. Save. In the dirt, but kept close. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. To the right side. Harper takes it himself. One gone at the bottom of the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Myers swings through it for strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Inside, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
And that one missing low. Grounds one to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Now it's Corey Seager.
Nice at bat right there. Puts the ball in.
Now
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Sean Newcomb.
Number 31.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. To the right side, Horner. throws to first. Inning over on the ground out. And now for Seattle, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 3. Henriquez back to work. And there's one down. Yainer Diaz now at the plate. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Kwan right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Gunnar Henderson up next for the Mariners.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And it's even
No,
up.
that missed. That's a ball.
And that
Ball
misses off the
outside.
outside edge.
And 2.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So man aboard. And now it's Alex Bregman. He's already homered here in this one.
Andres Munoz.
He swings and fouls one off. Henderson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Swings and misses. Slider. So bottom of the ninth, here is Aaron Judge. New pitcher for the Mariners, Edward Bizardo.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Hauls it in for the out. He's 2 outs away. Jonathan Aranda up next for the A's. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And another ball.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Xavier Edwards up next for the A's. Two down, nobody on. That's down and in. A slider missed. Late swing, foul to the left. The A's down to their final strike. And that skips in the dirt. Lifted to left, and this should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long